need to fear. Underdog is here.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. Underdog.
Alright, Underdog FZ09 here. We're going to talk about counter steering today. Just another video I'm going to add to my beginner series, but in terms of counter steering, this is something that people that have been riding for a while could use some practice on, including myself. So we're going to ride out to the spot where we're going to practice this, and I'll see you there. Alright, so let's talk about counter steering. Right here, I'm on a nice straight road, and this is something you could practice. Is basically, I'm going to take and just press on the right grip, just softly. The bike will lean slightly, or the right grip, it'll lean slightly to the right and start to turn. And do the same thing on the left grip, just press on it slightly, and you can feel the bike turning. Basically, if you're going over 10-15 miles an hour, the bike will actually steer opposite of what you think. So the easy way is just put pressure on the grip of the direction you want to turn and lean that way. Got a right turn coming up. I'm going to start from the outside and press in on the right grip. The bike will dip to the right and start to lean. To tell a short story about how important it is to know how to counter steer is, when I was a very new rider several years ago, press on the left grip, the bike dips and turns left. I was going 50-55 miles an hour, and my bike started leaning right, and I was coming close to a mailbox, and I tried to turn the handlebars left, which only brought me closer to the mailbox. And it was just so under that moment of panic that my mind just crossed up. So yes, practice this a lot. So left turn, lean left a little bit, press on, put a little pressure on the left grip. It doesn't have to be much, and the bike will start to turn that way. Right turn, a little bit of pressure on the right grip. We're not going fast enough right now because traffic is very slow right now. And just start out with a lean. And if you need a little bit more turn, just put pressure on the grip in that direction, and the bike will lean that way. So basically, even at a dead stop, which I can show you when we get up to like a parking lot up here. So, and pretty soon your turns will start to flow. But yeah, practice it a lot because you're gonna need to use this under emergency situations. Turn lines is, we got a left turn coming out. You start from the outer side of that turn. And if it was a more extreme turn, you would be closer to the middle of the turn at its apex towards the inside, and then you'd flow it to the outside. This allows you to take the turn more comfortably at speed, just by taking the right lines. So you can get turning, bro. All right, bye. Okay, right pressure. Got a little left pressure. We're gonna flow a little to the outside this turn as we're going through it to carry a little bit more speed. But now I'm just gonna pull over in here real quick. Nothing behind me. I'll just make a little quick turn around here. Pop this baby into neutral. But yeah, perfectly still. left pressure. As the wheel turns, the bike is actually going to want to lean to the left, and here you'll feel there's a little bit of force. It'll actually turn. So that's what we're working with. That lean actually makes the handlebars go counter to the actual turn. Okay, let's flow these a little bit better. Right turn, right pressure. You also want to keep your head up and look as far through the turn as you can. You can be looking for any debris on the road, and also the bike will tend to go where you look. So don't fixate on the bend. Turn your head through the turn. See as far as your eyes can see, and you're never going to want to go faster than the amount you can see. What that means is you can see say 100 feet in front of you. You don't want to be going so fast that if an object came out at that 100 feet that you wouldn't be able to react to it. Right pressure, right turn, just very, very small amounts of pressure. Also important to note that you only need as much lean angle as to support the speed of your turn. If you're not going very fast, you're not going to be leaning as far. Basically, your lean angle supports your speed in the turn. If you didn't have enough lean angle for your speed, the centrifugal force of the turn will want to throw you out of the turn towards the top side. That's one spot you don't want to be thrown. If you get into trouble on the turn and you feel like you're not going to be able to make it sharp enough, best thing to do is try to roll back the throttle very softly. You don't want to do anything jerky in turns, and lean a little harder. If you are going to wipe out, you would rather make it on the low side of the bike. It's going to be far less severe. Right pressure, right turn, lean through it. Also, what I practice is coming into a turn a little slower and rolling on the throttle through the turn. Once you get into a turn, you're going to be able to tell how much speed that turn will support. If it's a very sharp turn and you come into it too fast, you're just not going to make it. So yeah, speed into a turn, you're going to feel the lean angle that's going to support it. And just be safe. Practice this somewhere safe. Go through the turns. Left pressure, left turn. Right pressure, right turn that's over 15 miles an hour. If you're making slow speed maneuvers in a parking lot, that's going to be opposite. I'll just do that real quick when there's no one here. And yeah, slow speed maneuvers. Okay, like 10 miles an hour. The bike's actually going to go where you turn it. So just do that the other way. No one behind me. And yeah. And I'm dragging the rear brake just a touch. And at slow speed, that stabilizes the bike just a little bit and makes the slow speed maneuvers much easier. So that's the thing. Maybe 15 miles an hour counter steering kind of kicks in. Lean if you need more turn. Pressure, right turn. The bike will dip. Go with it. Practice it until it becomes second nature. Because if you need this in an emergency, you're gonna wanna be able to react quickly and safely. Well, that's it, guys. Be safe out there, and I hope you learned something. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to put together as many tips videos as I can for beginning riders. So let's be safe. Catch you out there. Underdog out.